Hello, Shining Ones. Megas here on a beautiful day in Asha. If you're brand new to the channel, we're Zoroastrians. We are the Magi. Today we're going to be in Asha 2 and 3. So if you got your book, go ahead and grab it. Oh, I got to read this to you. This is so wonderful. I love it when you guys send me testimonies. And this one was beautiful. This is from our wonderful friend Natalie. And she says, through the power of Ahura Mazda, I was able to get a new job after walking out of a violent workplace, and I'm moving to a better home. Love you all. Natalie, we love you. Thank you for sharing your beautiful testimony with us. I love that. We get so many great testimonies on this channel over the 10 years. Now, I want to talk about, over the 10 years, something you guys have seen in me. Because when I come every day, rain or shine, sometimes make a couple videos a day, you guys have seen me at my best. You've seen me at my worst, right? I'm an open book. And something Spirit's been really reminding me, and you guys too. I read all your comments. I don't always answer your comments, but I'm always reading them and I'm thinking about them. And just, Megas, stay in the light. Stay in the high frequencies. And, you know, over the years, I'm sure you've seen this. There's been people I've forgiven. Then a few years later, I'm thinking, maybe I don't forgive them anymore. Things that I've been hurt by, and I thought I dealt with it, and now it's coming up again, and we have to deal with it again. And so it's about staying in the light, right? Staying in love. And that just makes me think of Asha 2 and 3. So let's go to Asha 3 first. Asha 3 says, my only job, and I only have one job. How hard could this be, Megas? My only job is to align with and hold continuously in mind, my heart, right? The attributes of God. Love, life, peace, joy, power, freedom, and to be those attributes, right? We be the love, we be the peace, we be the joy, right? We be the light. We can't fight evil with evil. I know this. I've taught this for 10 years, but sometimes I start to slip still. So it made me think, well, maybe you guys might even deal with a little bit of this yourselves, and so we have to keep reminding each other, encouraging each other, praying for each other, believing for each other, loving each other. My friends, we are a family of light, and so we got to be there for each other and reminding me, be love, Megas. Don't come down, because if we try to play in their sport, their arena, their game, we're going to lose, right? We're not hateful enough and warring enough to fight against them and their weapons and their gods of war, right? We need to totally transcend that whole arena. We have to be stay in the light. We're light. We come from the light. We're made of the light. Stay in the light, right? That's where our power is. When we stay in that love and that peace, right? When we don't let the world dim our light. Now, something else I saw here, probably because we've been talking about Ma'at. It says, my mind is God, right? My mind, my heart, it is God, right? I come from God. I'm made of God. I'm God's stuff. My divine spark down there deep, it is God, It made me think, of course, the scales, right, of Ma'at, where you have to weigh the heart with the feather. You have to have God's heart, right? You have to give your heart to God, or you have to accept God into your heart, right? You have to be God. You have to be good. You have to be one with no separation for that scale to work in your favor. I never saw that before like that. I thought that was kind of fun. My mind, my heart is God. Just keep doing my one job. Stay in it. Stay in the light, the love, the peace, the joy. My thoughts are not always God, right? My heart's God, but sometimes my thoughts can start to wander if I allow them. We got to bring our thoughts back. Don't let them go down these, I don't know if you do this, but sometimes I'll make up these ridiculous stories and scenarios, right? Where I don't want to embarrass myself, but maybe like I'm a hero stopping a robbery in a convenience store, and then I'm beating someone up and I get myself all worked up and I come out of this ridiculous dream. God, I hope you guys do this too. I'm going to be so embarrassed, and then I'm like the hero and the girls are like, oh, Magus, you're the best. And I'm a tough guy. And then I come out of this daydream. I'm all, where was I for 20 minutes? And I'm all hyped up and frustrated and angry. And, I'm thinking, how did I go down that? I have too much time on my hands, I think. But we can't let our thoughts just run off into that lower frequency arena. I need, if I am going to do these daydreams, I have to do something better where I'm light and I'm love and I'm peace. I'm not a tough guy or something, not in violence, those kind of things. That was a rabbit hole. So my thoughts are not always God. So here's our prayer. May my thoughts align with my God mind, my God heart, right? And then, of course, the statement is, I have the mind of Christ. The mind of Christ is that you and God good are one. I love that. Flip back. If you're brand new to this, you'll have a statement and then a little teaching. There's 16 of them. If you're interested, you can get this at Amazon's $3.83. And those of you, please leave a review of what Asha has meant to you. So Asha 2 says, know only good. Now, when this was written, to know was to be. So just like Asha 3, we got to be the love, be the peace. That's our one job, to be the attributes of God. So we have to be good. And God and good in our religion are the same thing. So God is the highest principle of good, right? So we have to be God. We have to be love. It says perceive and understand only the good, and let your experience and practice be the same. Be aware at all times of your high standing. Always remember the covenant written on your heart, your mind, that you may never forget you are a child of the King, right? You are a child of light. You are a child of God good. Be that. And don't let the world dim your beautiful light. Stay shining bright. And not only do you bless the world that way, you feel better. I can tell when my energy starts to get off and I'm getting in those low frequencies and thinking wrong thoughts and getting frustrated or angry or any of those low frequencies. It doesn't make me feel good, right? I'm meant to stay up here in the light, in the good arena. And so we have to encourage each other, pray for each other, be there for each other, love each other. And there's little things that you guys do for me, just like Natalie sending that testimony, or little things like hitting that little thumbs up like button. It might not seem like anything, but some days it just, it makes my day. Going and leaving a review on Amazon, I read those all the time, guys. We're at 97 reviews. Oh my God, my dream for the longest time has been 100 reviews on Amazon. We're so close. So if you haven't yet, go leave your review. We'll get to 100 and just share what Asha means to you. And remember, I love you.